Welcome to episode 5 of our PlayStation ReHash with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm joined once again by the Dilly Dally Shilly Shally, Tim Nunes.
Who dat?
Who dat? You dat.
Same nickname. Who dis?
We aren't joined by Gary today, but that's okay.
Yeah. What a jerk.
What a jerk. Exactly. If you haven't caught the first episode of the Tim and Gary doing, what was it again? It was
Sakura Wars.
Sakura Wars. That's right. I should know that because every time I read it, I read it Sakura, who is from Naruto.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is that's the Americanized way of saying it, Sakura. Or Sakura. I don't know. I screw it up, and I know I'm screwing it up, and Gary screws it up, and he knows it, and I just can't get it because I'm ignorant and lazy. But I really like the game, so like I'm kind of still not. I don't know. Defending myself without offense.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't caught that, definitely check that out. It's still PlayStation ReHash. It's still on the psu.com YouTube channel, and it's fun. It's awesome, and there's going to be more of that coming as well.
Hashtag.
We are in the closing episodes of Final Fantasy VII. Aerith they dropped the plate on Sector 7. Spoiler alerts, I guess.
Oh snap! You jerk.
I know, right? But if you're watching this, then you either don't care about spoilers or have already played the game. I keep saying because I'm also trying to figure out where to go and what to do, because we are in a bunch of, where I'm assuming in the last grouping of side quests. They alerted me right before we started doing these side quests that this is the home stretch. Basically, we're on the last leg, so we have to, if we wanted to do the side quests, now's the time to do it, or else we won't have the chance again. So that's never been I don't want to do this game. I thought you were one of the girls I needed to find.
I don't want to do this game. What are we here for? I don't know.
What are we doing? But
Photosynthesis.
But basically what happened is Aerith ran back to get Marlene.
Meryl.
That is a Easter egg to probably an episode or a series that we're going to be doing for ReHash, and it's Metal Gear Solid. But
oh yeah, I got to get Mark cultured. He's gonna be a cultured boy.
I was a cultured boy. I said, "See you later, boy."
Yes.
So basically, what happened is Tifa and Cloud ran up to the top of the plate to help Barrett and Jesse and Wedge and Biggs take out Shinra, who was trying to take out the plate. A lot of stuff happened. I'm not going to go into any of those spoilers because they're pretty hefty. And basically, we had to have Aerith go save Marlene. Aerith took Marlene back to Aerith's parents, her mom's house, and then the deal was Marlene gets to be saved, I guess, and Aerith will go with the Turks to Shinra. So that's where we're at right now. We're going to go save Aerith, but we have a bunch of side quests that we need to do. Like, look at this Chocobo boy. Sam. What is Sam doing here? Oh, it's not Sam.
He's just a different Chocobo boy.
Yeah, Sam is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like Sam.
They missed an opportunity. They could have called them Choco Boys.
Oh, they did miss an opportunity.
Should we tell them they failed?
I think we just did.
0 out of 10 missed opportunity.
Also, to be fair, a lot of people would probably have a field day with Choco Boy. I'm just saying. Food in the belly. Good luck. I'm counting on you all. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find the chocobos, it looks like. And I feel like we might have lost Tim. Because we can no longer hear him. Sorry about the... Ooh. Yes.
Are you?
Oh, there
are you
we go.
winning?
I hear you now. I couldn't hear you for like a good 15 seconds.
That's a long time.
Yes, it was a long time.
Without me being around for 15 seconds, did you regain your sanity?
No.
Nice. That makes my life easier.
I'm going to collect all the chocobos. Oh, never mind. They're fast travels.
Yeah. The more you find, the more you can unlock. More travel points.
Okay. Well, that's kind of late in the game to give you fast travel.
Yeah. At the same time,
It's the beginning.
This is like the only point when it's needed. Everything else is just kind of like, hey, look what's in front of you. What you need to pay attention to.
Yeah. Also, hopefully that's just a thing that's unlocked from the very beginning of the second part.
Well, it probably won't, just because the second part is outside of Midgar.
Which, yeah, but you would think that you would need that more, right? Where am I? Let's see.
Oh, sure, but in the original game, after you leave Midgar, there's a sequence where you go to a chocobo farm and you meet people and get to catch your own chocobo.
Yeah, and then
I hope that's a thing, because I really want to have a chocobo in this game.
Yeah, just stupid dudes, stupid races. I hated those races.
In what?
In Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, there's chocobo races.
Oh, that the golden saucer. Yeah. Yeah. Man, you can spend hours just racing. I haven't done it yet, and it makes me sad because...
Is it in this game?
No, not yet. It's not, at least not on this first one.
Okay.
What makes me sad about the original one, because a long time ago, I told I declared to two people that I was going to platinum every single Final Fantasy game. And since then, I've been finding ways around it. Like, I'm looking at games like World of Final Fantasy and like Dissidia, those ones, and I'm thinking, well, those really aren't
Final Fantasy games.
Not necessarily. And I'm thinking, well, do I really? But then there's that part of me that's going, be the elitist, and then I don't.
Ooh, Cactar.
And then I look at Final Fantasy 14 and I'm going, man,
that's never gonna happen.
The thing with that one is that I have like 78% of those trophies.
Mm-hmm. But
a ton of extra stuff.
Oh.
It's done, but for each profession, you have to craft 1,000.
That's too many.
Each thing. And for 1,000 items from each job, and each job has they're what, like, I think 8 different jobs that the trophies account for.
That's too many.
It's like 5.
That is a hefty amount. Okay.
Hefty. Garbage bags.
Hefty. Don't get mad, get glad. Okay, so I'm assuming I'll have to go to the Sector 6 slums for that one.
Yeah, you do.
I was wondering why I couldn't find any, like, it wasn't directing me, and it's because I'm in the wrong area.
Hashtag.
So they were talking about the plate dropping on sector 4. Where
5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
That happens in um
Yep.
what
Yep.
you would call it, right? Crisis Core.
Oh no. No. Crisis Core is way before, not way before, but before anything that happens in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, but they didn't drop the plate on in Sector 5 in Final Fantasy VII. The plate was already dropped whenever the game starts. They dropped the plate on Sector 7, but Sector 5, the plate was already down. And I thought that was from Final Fantasy Crisis Core. That's how Zack finds Aerith.
You would be a better judge of that because it has been too long for me since I played Crisis Core. I want to play it so badly. Oh my god, I want to play it so badly.
Do you not have a PSP anymore?
Oh, I do.
Just pop it in and play it.
You see, that's downstairs now.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that
it's impossible.
Yeah, I forgot that it wasn't permanent. It was the P stands for permanent. PlayStation Permanent. Now that it's downstairs, you can't move it.
PlayStation out of arm's reach.
Ooh,
you get it. You're getting it.
There's a new song. Is it in here? Is this where the new song lives?
Yep.
I liked that. I like going around and picking up new songs and having a good old time collecting everything.
Pretty soon here, you'll find a quest to use those songs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was a pretty cool quest.
A cuckoo. Okay,
cuckoo.
So...
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Hey, kid.
Hey.
Oh, it's Betty. Oh, yeah?
I can't. No.
I don't even know what you're trying to do.
That's fine. Don't listen to me.
We need to start thinking about what game we're going to be doing next.
Oh, let me tell you. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
What do you... It's a really good question.
Maybe we should leave it up to the audience? Or partially up to the audience? Depending on how many requests we get. And...
Better not be Call of Duty.
I don't even know. Honestly, wouldn't even know how to start with that.
With the duty? We should talk to Dale. He'll know.
Yeah, he would know.
Hey Dale, how do we start with the duty? That's just a poop joke.
Just leave me alone. What am I... There's just nothing left for me to... Am I supposed to play a certain song?
Yes. What's kind of cool is that when you go to the jukebox, certain songs are marked. If you have them, you play them, and then the people around you will be like, "Oh, wow, I'm motivated to do something."
They still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
It's pretty true.
So, is there...
If there's no exclamation point next to those songs, they won't really do anything. There are quest-specific songs that are chosen, and you can find them. One is, you know, the arena entrance.
Yes.
Yeah, to go down and fight the Hell House. That
Yes.
the vendor just outside there is selling one for sure. Where were the other two? I found one on the map in Wall Market somewhere.
Okay. I am near... So, I'm near a song that is playing that. It's just question marks, but I don't know... So, people are selling the songs now. It's not just...
Yep, some people sell them, some people give them to you. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to think of it. There's somebody that just gives you a song. There's a... away out of Wall Market, um, the one that goes behind the gym. There's somebody down that path that has a song for you too.
Okay.
How do I remember this shit?
Well, you played the game twice in a month, so.
I only did that quest once though.
Yeah, but you played the game twice in a month.
I mean,
Now what?
my. I don't know.
Exactly.
You win.
My name's Betty. First, I wanted you to find cats. Now, I want you to find songs.
Yep. She's the ultimate fetch questy. Or quester. Fetch quester.
Fetch a quest.
Fetch a quest. What's coming down the line that's got you excited? Or what's been down the line? I know you were talking about Days Gone.
Yes, I
haven't played it.
I'm still in like a middle ground with Days Gone. Like I still need to beat it and play it, but I don't know. Like that game, it would be kind of perfect. I feel like because since it's all open world, all it is like side quests and like quests that are all over the place. So for our format, us not wanting to do like walkthroughs, but just like episodes of things that are in the game, I feel like that would be a good game to do that with.
PlayStation and chill.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be good because I haven't played it.
So the real question there is, do I play it or do you play it? Since I have played it, I just haven't beaten it.
Yeah, I think we'd have to flip, wouldn't we?
We sure would.
We'd have to switch positions.
It's always better to switch positions. Sometimes you get uncomfortable, and you need to recalibrate.
That's why you communicate and respect the other person.
Well, this got turned into a sex joke real quick.
What are you talking about? This is all business.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Just kidding. You're right. I lose.
My favorite thing, I know this is going to throw you into a
Garbage
tangent-esque, I guess I should say. But yeah, no, Jules is definitely a boy. It's not his sister. It's his brother.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what Gary was talking about.
Like
that's what threw me off. It's like, what? Who is this? Is there somebody else named Jules?
No, but I am in love. Yeah, let's challenge Andrea.
Yes.
Am I doing a bunch of squats? Is that what oh no, I'm doing.
Nope, these are pull-ups.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, he's an upper body boy.
But like. Okay, circle, square, triangle, X, circle.
Oh
square,
man, that pattern
triangle.
screws me up so badly.
Okay.
You know, I had the squats figured out because I just go in a circle on the D-pad or on the face buttons, but man, I get so worked up in the pattern that I just stop thinking, and then I realize I stopped thinking, so I start thinking again and I screw it up. That's so cool.
This is gonna be not good. Television, I guess, is what this is, but it's not going to be very good because I'm super focused in this. There we go. I won.
You did it.
Oh no, now there's another one. Okay, good. Round 2.
There are 3 rounds.
Oh my god.
You did the 1. You can do the 2. Perfection.
What I was gonna say though is I really like Andrea's, like the fact that it looks like a bee, like the stitching.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, here we go. 3rd round, guys. This is your. Oh no, I won one. There's only 2 rounds.
Oh, JK, I lied.
It seems you've
See, my memory's
bested me,
trash.
Tifa. That nobody's going to beat Tifa in upper body strength. I'm sorry.
What about
Maybe Barrett, but Barrett.
yeah?
But at the same time, like I don't know how Barrett's going to do a pull up.
He's got one really big arm. I think he's fine.
Did I get a new song from him?
Is it a love song? Please say.
Yeah, no, but Jules is
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
that's definitely
that Under Armour up top is way too tight to be concealing anything. So like,
yeah. Those are some pecky boys.
those is some pecky boys. Okay, now who do I need to talk to get another song?
That is where the third one was. Try that alley behind the gym.
The alley behind the gym.
Yeah, it should go a little ways.
Like, oh, you mean like down to go to the honeybee?
No, the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
Same side of the wall market, but
up by
other
that arena.
yeah.
Okay. I've been playing a lot of Neo recently, and I keep clicking X to run, not.
Yup.
Not
That was my problem. I kept doing. I was jumping
L3.
between those two, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was awful.
Because the combat's relatively similar, where lock on, smash square, win good. The difficulty and the strategery is different.
Running.
But oh, thank you, worker, for giving me. Oh no, that's who Tai obtained, or what Tayu? Oh no, it's a song. Okay, good.
I was kind of thinking, or I was thinking about playing Days Gone recently.
Do you own it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
I got it for dirt a while back.
The game is better than what the reviews say it was. Like, I feel like the reason why that game got such a hard rap is because it wasn't The Last of Us, when it was never trying to be The Last of Us. But that's just me.
I can appreciate that.
Okay, so I just got a new song, and that wasn't one of the songs that I needed.
You know, it doesn't really. You won't be able to tell until you go back to that quest. So I would recommend getting the one at the arena.
The one at the okay. Do I have to go into the into the? Where in the arena do I have to go?
Just right in where you go to the elevator to stammer in. Go to the elevator, but instead of going down the elevator, there's a vendor there to the left. I didn't realize there was a vendor there until
I had no idea
I saw the quest prompt. Like, and to be fair, he doesn't really sell anything of merit. It's just little explosive thingies that look like toy bears and things.
Oh my god, there is a
For you, them
souvenir shop owner.
Yeah.
Buy items. Song. Fight on.
Yeah. Song.
Okay.
You did it. You won the
So
thing.
that is apparently number 2 of 3 songs that I need. The other... Okay, so that's the song itself. That's Chocobo Search.
There is somebody you can come across in a back alley. I think it's the back alley behind Honeybee Inn.
Okay.
Did you go back there during the night and came across that
There's a...
t-shirt?
No. Over by, like, there's a slit in the fence and then something behind the fence?
It's not a... Well, it's... No, not a slit, I don't think. It's just like a barricade. You can go underneath it. Like somebody has wood nailed over like waist level, and you can.
No, but I can go and look.
The teacher that you meet in just outside. I can't think of the town right now. Sinuses are screwing up my brain. The teacher that you meet when you're helping the kids in that small town.
Oh, in Sector 5.
You find if you at night go behind the Honeybee Inn in that alley, you can find that teacher there dressed up as a honeybee, moonlighting as a dancer.
Oh, see, she's in normal clothes right now for me.
Okay.
Like she's not dressed up as a honeybee. She's in like literally like brown jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah, that's not her. That's someone else. That's just a random person there. Did she give you a song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I am fully convinced that she is the Robin Hood of Sector 5. I can't remember what they called her. The ghost of Sector 5 or
Angel Sector 5 Angel?
Yeah.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Because she was trained by Biggs.
Okay.
And she said she had somewhere to be tonight. That night.
Okay.
But like, I guess it could always. Do we find out who it is?
Yep. Do you want the mystery, or do you want me to tell you?
Do you want them? I want I want you to tell me.
You just said you want the mystery, and you want me to tell you. I don't know how to do both of those things.
I didn't understand the question. No, I want the answer, but I don't know if you want to reveal it on video.
Well, let's start with hints.
Okay.
You have met this person.
Okay. Chadley.
No, it's Cloud.
When he falls asleep, he becomes an angel.
Yeah. he becomes the other winged angel. Darkwing Duck. I'll never forget that I made that joke.
Darkwing Duck as Sephiroth?
Yeah, I will never forget I made that joke because I hate it so much. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of myself that I hate myself.
Yeah, this is a standard of excellence that I tend to avoid. Okay, what's a
so it's
not this person on a couple quests already.
Okay, so is it the kid?
Nope.
Okay. Are they in Sector 5? Like normally?
No, they've been all over the place.
Chadley.
Let me see if I can get another hint.
Is it the apartment owner?
No, but you're on the not track associated with each other, but you're closer? Question mark. Okay.
Is it Wedge?
No.
Okay.
You're farther away now.
Oh, good.
Nay, you keep running the opposite direction. I don't know a good way to. I gotta think of something. My sinuses aren't helping me. Let me see.
I hate this song. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I hate this song quest because everyone just lost their homes. Everyone just lost family members. And then your job is to go and find songs to make people feel better.
Yep. As long as it's not Miley Cyrus or what's her name? Oh my god.
Hannah Montana.
No, that's the same. I always associate the goat song with her and Taylor Swift.
Oh, I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more. Why?
Um,
Like, what works for you?
her. I like her songs.
That'll do it.
I don't gauge singers on person. If I did that, I wouldn't like any of them.
Respect.
I do the
That's why
same
you go
thing.
to Chick-fil-A.
I do the same thing with actors. Like, unless they do something actually seriously wrong, then
Actually.
yeah,
Actually.
I get it.
Actors.
Actors.
Yep, I am trash, and it's fine. Okay, you have definitely done multiple quests where this person has been involved.
Okay.
Multiple side quests, specifically. You've done all of them now up to this point, right?
All the I'm in. Technically, no. I have not done any side quests for this final grouping. Like,
Well,
I
sure, but up to this point.
up until this point, yes.
Okay, yeah, you've definitely worked with this person a couple times with other side quests.
Okay.
And this person is not in Cloud's age group.
Is it that see, I've only done one with her. I was gonna say the where do I have to go for this?
That's not.
Okay, so I have to go to Sector 5.
Oh,
Gathering intel. Yeah, I have to go to Sector 5.
fast travel.
I can't.
No money.
No signs.
Aw. They rigged it.
They did rigged it.
They done rigged it.
They done. My name's Sam, and they done rigged it.
They took our travel points. I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna say the older woman, the one that knows everything about Sector 5, but
Okay.
I've only done one mission with her.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Just the one?
Yes, about the angel, and that's it.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, you're right.
Oh, okay. That's upsetting. I wish it was the teacher, but I guess now the teacher now has a reason to do the moonlight thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she was going. Okay.
Oh wait, no, not the the standard teacher. It's the the helper teacher that comes out.
Yeah, that's moonlighting.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay. My bad.
that's who I thought the angel was.
Nope.
The one that has you gather all the children.
Gather the children.
I need them now.
I'm hungry. What?
So, Cloud, do you think you can lend us a hand with it? No.
No, get out of here. But yeah,
Ooh, I want that big sword.
does it make you happy? Make you sad?
It
You
makes
like
me
it?
indifferent.
What? Come on.
Like, I was anticipating it being the teacher.
See, that's bias. That's bias, Mark. That's not fair.
Why? How?
'Cause you're like, oh, it didn't meet my expectations, so.
No, it's just it didn't not meet my expectations. It was just like, oh, the person who knew the most about the angel is the angel. Okay, I
You
get
like
it
that?
now.
Acting.
Is this where I need to go?
You thought I was sleeping. Acting.
That's not where I need to go. What do I have to do here? I have to. Subterranean Menace. I'm assuming
Ooh, that one.
Yeah, that's where. Okay, so we do have to go down here, I think, for the Subterranean Menace.
Hey, are you gonna go for the platinum?
I would like to say yes. However, I do not want to play this game on hard.
Oh my god, me neither.
because easy is an average time. Like, in terms of difficulty, it is not hard by any stretch of the imagination, but it is not as easy as you would think it is.
Yeah, it's nice.
Easy. Yeah.
It doesn't just get in, but it doesn't hinder you in any way.
Yeah, like I've had to multiple times through multiple bosses heal. Like, and in my opinion, easy should be you can just smash square and you win. And for the most part, it is that. But I was expecting a much easier time with easy, and whenever I clicked normal and played through a normal, I was expecting a much easier time on normal. So I would say normal is hard.
Yeah, normal is pretty challenging considering I don't know anything. I'm looking at this and going, man, this is normal?
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then I would say that easy is normal, and then hard would be like crushing.
But for the sake of accessibility, I appreciate that they, in knowingly making normal hard, they gave 2 lower options so people could experience the game.
Yeah, classic mode and easy.
Yeah.
In classic mode, I haven't tried it, but I've heard you basically don't even have to play it.
I talked about that a little bit in the review, and I was kind of like indifferent about it, but then I got to thinking that the way that the original game worked was that you had you waited for your attacks to come in, with
the timers,
with ATBs and stuff.
Yeah.
So you could in this with classic, you can let the characters just attack and they move around on their own, move around and just do basic attacks, and then you do inputs when the ATB is on. So it's like it's like
classic.
It's almost like classic.
It just they kept the action part of it.
Yeah.
And they didn't make it turn based.
Yeah. So I think it's a cool addition. I didn't give it the kind of credit I think it deserves just because it's a cool homage while also making it an accessible option. I think it's a lot cooler than I made it sound. That's for sure.
Work. I am a chocobo, also known as a horse chicken.
Hey, don't judge. I love chocobos, dude. Every Final Fantasy game, I love chocobos. Just there are even some that I love more because of the way that they make the chocobos look, because they don't all look the same in each. I am personally very, very fond of the more like super, like hyper realistic look that the chocobos have in Final Fantasy 12. But then I love the almost like super chibi style that they have in Final Fantasy 9. I love chocobos. I think that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I know the way they look in 12. I know the way they look in 15.
Oh, I like them in 15 style. Like, not only do they look like hyper realistic, but they also have more of like. Oh, I don't even know how to. Here, let me find you.
These guys just aren't dying.
FF12 Chocobo. Man, I can't find you a good picture to save her.
Why is it?
I think it's because they look more like dinosaurs. But then they also still look like chicken.
Yeah, they look like probably pretty similar to how a velociraptor would look if you took all the
found
scary...
a picture?
No. If you took all the scary parts off.
Oh my god, yeah, maybe there you go. It got rid of my worst fear by making it cool and cute.
These guys are extremely difficult to kill.
Kill them.
Okay.
That was easy.
No, They're extremely difficult to kill. Trioplods. Am I just using the wrong thing? What did it say? Greater resistance to sword and magic. Yeah, see, like, I don't... If they have a great resistance, that means Tifa and Barret are the only things I can do anything with. But at the same time, like, I think the sword just is for physical attacks.
Yeah. But what is the monster?
It's a Tyroploisis.
Oh god, those suck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know. They look like weird scorpions when they're running on the ground, but then they like float and look like ghosts.
Yeah, they suck.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these guys. Because they have a great resistance to magic and physical attack, and that's all I got. Like, that's it. I don't know what else there is.
They super suck. Let me tell you, what I do is I just beat the. Like, I just hit them, because even when you stagger them, the stagger just shoots by.
Yeah.
And the only way to really maximize killing them is to use slower stop. Also.
Okay.
Because then, what I did learn is that if you use stop when somebody is staggered, it keeps the stagger bar from moving at all.
Oh.
Which is awesome.
That's very, very cool. And now I need to get stagger.
But the thing that sucks about it, especially with that guy, is that you have to time it so precisely. Like, the window is like, I think it's half a second.
Yeah, no, it's baby. Like, and then they keep, like, they do very little damage, but they confuse you. Is it confusion? It makes you, like, kind of, like, you can't attack anymore. You just put your head down and you stand there. Alright, I have another limit. Let's do that. Alright, that one's... Okay, good. I killed both of them in one limit break. Alright, Chocobo. I understand why you're scared, but it's time to leave.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just beat the shit out of them until they die.
I did it. One Chocobo. Choka got. Okay, let's go to Sector 5. Wow. It's already 43 minutes into the episode.
Like a billion.
It is like a billion. I'm excited if we do Days Gone. If we do Days Gone. I'm excited because then I'll get to watch while you play.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good flip. I'm into this. I like this idea.
Yeah. Because
if you're down, I'm up. Wait.
I think it'd be a lot of fun, and then that way the next game, because the next game that I was thinking about doing was Death Stranding, because I've never played Death Stranding. But then I was sitting there going like, would that be good? Because then that would be back to back, me playing back to back. Like, I was trying to figure it out, but this in between would be fantastic.
That would be a good game to go back to, though.
Mm-hmm.
Death Stranding, hell yeah. Because I'd be very interested to see what the structure system looks like if people are still playing. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm down for this. I like this plan.
And then that'll be right around the time that it releases on PC as well.
It's fun. We're picking games for each other. I kind of like it.
I think that's it. It's kind of so for those who don't know, because we're talking to each other, not talking to you guys. Tim and I had a plan that we were going to do a show called, and we still want to do a show called Okay Fine, where we pick games that we may not have personally played or liked that the industry or the majority of people really enjoy. So for me, for example, I'm not a big
Or
fan
the other person liked.
or that, yeah, or just I like that he didn't or he liked that I didn't. So for example, I'm not a, and this is going to make all of you mad, I understand this. I'm not a big fan of Skyrim. And by not a big fan of Skyrim, I mean I don't like Skyrim. And so that was going to be one of our games. It was going to be okay, fine. I'll play Skyrim, and then
I think that would still be a good one.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100% would 100% be a good one. The but this is kind of melding those two ideas together with the PS hashtag and, or I'm sorry, PS ReHash, not PS hashtag, PS ReHash and okay, fine. Where we'll pick games, not always. Obviously, there won't be. There, if it doesn't make sense, then we won't pick games for each other to play. But for the majority, maybe we will. Maybe we will pick games for each other, and then from there we can go on. So Days Gone is looking like it's going to be our next series, because the next time you see us in Final Fantasy VII, we may be running around like this, but it's going to be a wrap-up episode, I would assume, where I've beaten the game, and then Tim's beaten the game, and then hopefully by this time Gary's beaten the game, and it's just the three of us talking about the end of the game and what the game is about, what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it.
Yep. And Gary has beaten the game, so it's whenever you're ready.
Okay, cool. So I'm only like 4 chapters away from beating it.
And yeah, like the game said, once you finish chapter 14, you'll be moving forward 15 to 8. Like it's.
And I feel like once I'm done with these side quests, then the game is just going to sprint. Because I'm assuming what happens next is going to Shinra to get Aerith. But
you're not going to believe what happens next.
Oh, this is that teacher. I'm assuming I have to go all the way. I have to go deep into that. Plates aren't supposed to just fall. I mean, what's gonna? What's that?
I have to go deeper.
Always go deeper. So this episode was more of a quote unquote filler episode, just to get us to the end. We didn't want to just immediately have a golden saucer episode and then jump straight to the end. And we dove really deep into what we liked and didn't, and there wasn't very much that we didn't like from the golden saucer. So this was
well, you didn't swoon like I did, so clearly there were problems. Or maybe I'm just biased. I love Andrea. I want to marry Andrea.
Yeah. I like Andrea. That's about it.
Can I have him?
But this episode was more or less us wanting to talk about the plate falling and stuff like that. So a lot has happened between last episode and this episode. However, not a lot to talk about in terms of, you pretty much finish the golden saucer, run through, you learn about the plate falling from what's his face, Dom, and then your whole job from there on is to basically sprint back to Sector 7, just to get there in enough time to see that the plate is being attacked by the Turks, and then the plate falls, and now we're here. And that's pretty much it. It sprints. It goes from the golden saucer to where we're at now in no time flat, and I loved it. I really enjoyed the pacing of it. I like that it keeps going real fast and then you have these slow down bits. However, where I'm at now, I have a very Mass Effect 3 side effect going on right now, where it's like Aerith is taken, she's at Shinra. Why are we doing side quests? Like,
Yep.
and in Mass Effect 3, it's like, hey, the Earth is being destroyed. Let's go over here. Okay. Or
Hey, you're the shepherd. They'll wait for you.
I get it, Commander Shepard. What is this? Ghosts? Stupid old man. Oh, good ghosts. I hated that chapter. There's a chapter where you run through a train graveyard, and
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was wondering how that go over.
Bad. I didn't like it.
Did Sydney help you? Make you feel better?
No, she did not help me, but she did
Nice.
make me feel better.
That sounds like her.
Something is happening. My attacks aren't doing anything to any of these things anymore. We had the last grouping of enemies, and now these ghosts are just super resistant to physical damage. But are they resistant to fire? Nope, they're weak against fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these are different. I need to do a assess on them, because these are phantoms, not ghosts. I only have to do a variant one more time.
Am I 5? Every time I looked at assess, when I went to use it, I always thought it in my head as asses.
Yes.
I am 5.
All the lost children is back.
I always do weird stuff like that. You've heard some of my songs that I put together.
Yeah.
And my brain always makes everything go all over the place. I don't understand.
All about butts.
Butts.
Butts what?
But, glorious but.
That's not where I thought you were going with that song.
What, Bob's Burgers?
I was.
Where was I going, Mark?
I thought you were doing the Christmas song that doon 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 doon. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Ba-da-ba-da.
That works out. I don't know that song.
For real? You don't know the year? What is it? The Year Without Santa or something like that?
I probably have heard it, but I just don't.
The first time I heard it, and the reason why I know it so well is this hurts, this reference, I understand. But I was a child. Remember, I was a child.
Okay, last week. Got it.
Yep. It's in Batman and Robin, and Mr. Freeze makes all his henchmen sing that song.
Oh, snap, really?
Yeah.
Wait, the one with
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There we go. Wow. You know, I've seen that and I don't remember.
Yeah, because all his henchmen are sitting in like a cooler freezing to death, and he's like, "Come on, louder! I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Didn't. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. 10 Below."
You know what's weird is that from those movies, all I remember are the nipple suits.
Oh my god. So not to defend that movie, because that movie sucks. It does. It super sucks. But nobody and I know not a lot of people like this movie either, and I love this movie. Batman Forever, the one right before it with Val Kilmer.
No, right. Yeah,
I love that movie. Has nipples.
Yep.
Yeah. And nobody goes after Batman Forever for that reason. They go after that movie for other reasons, but nobody ever says like, "Oh, the nipple suits from Batman Forever." No, no, no. They all say the nipple suits from Batman and Robin. But there are nipple suits in Batman Forever.
It's true. Nipple suits. You see, that's important though. Yeah. They were fine in that movie.
Well, I don't think they were at. So in that movie, I was watching it again recently. They didn't like. You could tell they were nipples, but they didn't look like nipples. They were just like circles where the nipples would be. And in Batman and Robin, they were like, "It's freezing out. These are my nipples."
Well, I mean, you're in Gotham. It's always cold, it seems. So yeah, they had to make sure the suit fit the.
I just don't understand the idea of like. I want to know whose idea it was to be like, okay, so we don't want this suit to look like a suit. We wanted to make it look like this is him. This is his skin. Okay, cool. So how do we want to do this? Okay, we're gonna do this, and then add nipples. Okay, so. Do you want him to be a man or a bat? Because I'm pretty sure bats have more than 2 nipples. No, we're going to make him a man. Okay, so you made that choice. Are we going to put penis on this suit? Nope. Okay, we're going to go super detailed from the belly button up and then super Barbie from the belly button down.
Super Barbie. Super.
And this, fans of the show, is what happens when Tim loses it, and then eventually you'll just hear him stop laughing and be completely fine. I'm imagining him a Barbie flying around in a cape.
There's nothing there. Did you hear me stop?
Yeah, everyone, did you hear how it was just like... Okay, seriously.
Hey, I don't like to waste time. There's no wind down. I just got to get down to the brass tacks.
Exactly. When it's no longer funny, it's no longer laughable. It's not somewhat funny. It's either funny or it's not. You're either laughing or
I have a clean
you're not.
threshold. I don't wind down.
So, the only thing I don't like about Johnny...
Don't.
Only thing I don't like about Johnny is this. I understand this is a video game. I understand this is a different world. But even Barrett has a shirt on underneath his jacket. Like, why is he just open chesting? Running around with, like, nothing underneath. Like, I don't know anybody that would do that. And that's my only
Every other word... Okay, I'm going to counteract by saying every other word that comes out of his mouth is bro.
That's true. That is hugely true. And to be fair...
Can I call you bro?
No. Oh, dude, bro.
No. Dude, bro. Dude, bro.
Oh, who's
dude,
her?
Bro.
I need to go through.
Bruh.
To be fair, though, and I know they can't change her design, I'm not a big fan of the crop top that Tifa's sporting either. Like, you're fighting a bunch of shit. You're not gonna be wearing that. You're gonna be wearing like Black Widow tactical gear, like. But she's also a bartender, so.
Crop top.
Crop top.
Crop top.
Her shirt.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Maybe, no. There are quite a few, like, workout outfits that are shaped the same way.
Well, yeah, it's a sports bra.
And they're skin tight, basically, yeah.
But, like, because she wears it as a shirt and has a shirt over top of it, I just consider it a crop top.
Telling.
That's fine.
My thought is she can beat the shit out of me, so she can do whatever she wants.
I think it's just my brain going like, this isn't what she would choose to wear. This is what the game designers made her wear. But
yeah, there is always that.
But if you look at it the other way around, where it's like this is what she wants to wear, then it's like okay.
I mean, it's better than the tiny mini skirt that they had in the original game.
True.
But better, not like perfect, but
better. Hey, look, a chocobo. Choke your bow.
I love chocobos.
This one.
Did you get a chance to take a look at those chocobo pictures they sent you?
Oh.
Look at them, they're precious.
You sent me Gritty.
What did I do?
The link you sent has Gritty in it.
I didn't send links. I just put pictures in. Where are you looking?
Did you say
in the rehash chat?
Oh, I was looking at the message. Oh, yeah, those look like dinosaurs.
I love them.
They're
I love chocobos.
way more menacing looking than.
But they have weird tail feathers, so they can't be angry.
Like what's his name?
Me?
No, Nelly.
Shaky tail feather. Well done. How's the reference?
This is that girl that was like freaking out about why everybody from Avalanche sucks, and I hate her.
It's
Carrie.
She's pretty terrible. You just gotta tell her how cool
She's
you are.
talking to the flowers?
Yep.
So is she an agent as well?
Nope. She's just crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I suck. Don't listen to me. I'm terrible.
No, she hates Avalanche. She is crazy. You're that
Oh
chick.
my god. She's so terrible. Don't hate Avalanche. Man, I really want to play Crisis. I've been thinking about it for like 3 weeks. Usually when it comes to game like cravings, I kind of just wait it out a bit. It'll go in a couple days, but I wanted to play Crisis for 3 weeks.
You should. So right before
This isn't going anywhere.
Right before this game came out, my girlfriend and I wanted to play Crisis Core, but it's a lot longer to play a game than to watch videos on the game.
Oh, believe you me, that's how I got through Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You know that.
And that's how she got through Kingdom Hearts as well before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. So we watched, there's, not to plug somebody else's stuff, but there's a YouTube show called Gamer's Little Playground.
Oh, dude, that place is great.
And they do excellent work. They cut out all the gameplay for the most part where they can.
The necessary stuff they keep in, which I think is a good touch.
Yeah, so like you still have like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, like movies, let's say, that are like 24 hours long, but it's literally mostly all cutscenes and just like the important pieces.
That's a whole day.
It is a whole day. Crisis Core is 32 hours long, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, it's it's incredibly long.
Wow, 32 hours?
Yep.
Hang on, I'm gonna double check that. Because I don't believe you, but it's just I can't believe.
Oh, now I finally can get this materia. I was watching Sydney's my girlfriend. I was watching her play this.
Gamer's Playground has it at 4 hours 14 minutes.
I feel like it was a lot longer than that because it took us like 5 days to watch it.
Was it that bad?
No, we were watching it like.
That's so good.
But anyway, definitely watch those. But that's how we got through Kingdom or Crisis Core before this came out. So she knew Zach's story and where Cloud came from before this game came out. And then I kept dancing around the fact that in the original game, and I'm not going to consider this a spoiler because we don't know if this happens or if this is going to happen, but in the original game, Aerith dies. And I revealed that to her because I kept dancing around it and she kept asking me questions and stuff like that. And then we watched Advent Children because I didn't want her to watch Advent Children and then to see the ghost of Aerith talking to Cloud and her being like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, that'd be tough to deal with in the middle of a movie.
Yeah. But the movie got her to cry, so that's how you know it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
When Aerith walks away from all the kids and Zach's standing at the doorway and he waves bye to Cloud. So good. So good.
You gotta have Sydney. Okay. You kind of know. I've talked to you a little bit, quite a bit actually, about the ending. You need to have Sydney there when you finish.
She is on track to beating me to the end.
Oh shit! Nice.
She's been playing Monday nights or Sunday nights into Mondays. So we're an overnight schedule for the viewers who don't know. So Sydney and I work evenings, and on our days off, we stay up. We continue that sleep schedule. So we don't usually go to bed till like 7 a.m., 7 or 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. And so she'll, on Sundays, usually around, and actually technically, if we're being technical, Monday mornings, like around 1 a.m., we'll turn it on and just play until like 7 a.m. So nice. in two sittings, she's already running around Sector 5 with Aerith.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so she has, and there's still a lot that I'm still decently ahead of her, but if we're being honest, I probably wouldn't have been if it wasn't for these video series.
Oh, sure.
So, not that I don't want to get to the end, and not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just there's a lot of other things. Like, I'm working on my streaming channel. I've been playing Neo 2 a lot. The Destiny is still a large part of my gaming vocabulary. So it's okay. So it's just I've been putting it off, and which is surprising to me because I was so excited for this game, and it is not letting me down at all. The only thing I can think of is nobody's talking about the ending. And I'm assuming that's because nobody wants to spoil the ending for anybody. But, like, usually there's something along the lines of, like, you have to see the ending of Final Fantasy VII. But the dialogue a lot of the times with Final Fantasy VII is, it's such a good game, you need to play it. Like,
I also get the impression with the ending, I know we'll talk about this more in the next one, but the impression I get from a lot of people is that
they don't understand.
They either don't understand or they don't like what is going on.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much right now. That's for the next.
Yeah, that literally.
I was ready to go on a tangent. I had to stop myself.
Put a pin in that.
Womp.
What's nice though is we record these episodes on Wednesdays, and by the time I can get them loaded into the cloud and sent over to Tim to post online, you guys usually get them Thursdays, late Thursdays, and that means in 1 week we'll not only have this game complete, but we'll be talking about it.
Unless we decide to do a weekend one, like you're like, Tim,
I just beat it. Now. We need to do this now, which honestly might be a thing.
It's possible. Gary has thoughts, and I'm ready to yell at him, and he's ready to yell at me. That's where we're at.
It may be even one of those things where I just may record the end, beat it on my own, record it, me playing and beating it.
No,
and then
you should do it that way.
And then that
I
way
don't
we
want
can
to. I don't want any talking to you during the ending. I want you to have that.
Well, not only that, but that way I can be 100% in the conversation instead of splitting my focus between playing and
I like you. You're smart.
conversating. So like the next episode, I'll probably record and beat and play at the same time, and then we'll just have a conversation essentially in Discord, and then
kind of like what we're doing right now.
yeah, dude.
Except you won't be playing at the same time.
Exactly. I just need to figure out how to do that. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what we would be using to record, and I also don't know how to combine video and audio. But we'll figure it out.
We got this.
We got this. Worst case scenario, I beat it twice.
Oh, no. I've done that.
Well, what I've been doing is I've been splitting the game save.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll play it on my other PlayStation in the living room, my PS4 Pro, and then I will upload the game save, and then I will have a starting point on my other PlayStation.
That makes me question. That makes me want to ask you a question.
Sure.
You've played on both types of PlayStation? Have you seen any performance differences?
The only performance differences that I've been noticing is it takes a second or two longer and requires more time for texture pop in for the normal PlayStation than the PS4 Pro. So
sure.
like the draw distance on the normal PlayStation is a lot shorter, and like you'll get into an area and it might be like 4 or 5 seconds before a texture will pop in on the normal PlayStation, when for the most part it's all ready to go and good on the
it's all ready it's all ready to go.
It's all ready now. To be fair though, I need to figure out how to open up these golden gates.
Oh, yeah, keep going with the side quests.
Okay, cool. To be fair though, Chocobo, whatchamacallit, the texture, because the textures look so good on Pro, you can tell where that draw distance stops. Like, the background of areas may not look nearly as good as the area that you're in, because the draw distance is like, this game requires so much that like the mountain in the background might not look as great as it should. However, it's very, 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 very uncommon that happens.
Oh, actually, there's a part coming up for you where I want to talk about that very thing. I know you'll see it when you get to.
Is it a side quest or is it?
No, it's part of the main story.
Okay.
It's a side. It's like a. It's not a. We'll talk about when you get there.
Okay. Ooh, you gone and hurt me.
No.
Yeah, Rust Drake.
That's not very nice. I hate flying enemies, dude.
Yeah, that's one thing I miss about Kingdom Hearts, is that you could just like float up there and just stab.
Yeah. Y'all.
Okay, well, this episode went on for an hour and 13 minutes, and as you can see, we're just doing side quests. We're clearing up everything before we get to the final area. This episode, for all intents and purposes, is just an episode to get to the end. There wasn't really anything that we wanted or needed to talk about, but we wanted. But we wanted to do another episode. We love playing it. We love talking about it, regardless of how many times we talk about it. And then the next episode will be the final episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're gonna have this series going on for a long old time. You're gonna see it hopefully evolve and change and do what it needs to do going forward. We're looking into opening sequences and a whole bunch of other things. Logos,
Dancing girls, dancing boys,
dancing chocobos,
confetti. free donuts. No, we're not. Not
Ooh,
that one.
I have donuts.
I wish I could eat donuts without dying. That'd be cool.
That sounds like a fun time. Not dying.
Yeah, that's okay.
And then the next episode we'll have with Gary on Final Fantasy VII, and then whenever they, so I say they because they're the ones playing it, but the next Sakura Wars episode, I should, as long as last episode I would have been on, internet wasn't going very good. That was a fun sentence that I messed up.
That's code for he hates us.
Yes, it is code for that. I'm just kidding. But the next episode of the Sakura Wars series, I should be on as well, because they both know the game. I know nothing about the game, so it would be a fun time seeing not only what the game is about, but also a very, very layman perspective.
Yeah, we wanna make you the ultimate weeb.
Hey, that's me, the weeb boy.
Weebio.
The weebio. And my brother, Wabrio.
Weebiji. I don't know. I'm losing credibility as I speak.
If either of us had any credibility, you still have more. So, with that is episode 5 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, PS ReHash, or PSRH, or however you want to spell it. It's whatever.
Pisser. Oh my god, I ruined our own
Pisser.
I ruined our own thing. I'm trash, people. I am a trash. If I were an animal, I would be a raccoon.
But raccoons are awesome.
And I dig in trash and eat.
The raccoons is nice.
Is true.
Is true. The raccoons is good. Alrighty. With that is the end of episode 5. Tim, where can they find you?
Turn around. I can be found anywhere, basically under Timberelli. TIMBERELLI. How about you, Mark? Where can they find you?
You can find me literally anywhere at Los Heroes 13. LOSCHEROES, number 13. If caps,
even at the post office.
Even at the post office. If the capitals mean anything, the first 5 letters are capital.
Lost.
Is capital. But if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. You know, that's how we roll here.
I think it, at least on PSN, it matters. I don't know how it works on. I think Twitter is smarter. Not sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as an app, not as a front or means of finding people.
My goal is to eventually have a little button that I can click on that can bring up our information at the bottom of the page whenever we do videos like this, and just make it invisible and uninvisible. And I don't think it would be that hard to do. The more I learn about streaming and twitching, the more I learn about this show that we are constructing. So hopefully by the 4th or 5th game that we do, we'll have everything nailed down and where it needs to be, and that the only thing that would need to change or would change going forward is just maybe a different logo, maybe new visuals, stuff like that. But like all the pieces would be there. It's just new coats of paint. But
hashtag.
I have a lot of ideas on what I want to do. It's just how much effort that will it take to do. But
like a billion.
Probably.
We ask a lot.
We do. But you can find this show and this episode and everything. You're already there if you're watching it. So, but look up PSUDOTCOM, PlayStation.com.
Actually, I lied to you. It's not actually PSUDOTCOM on YouTube. It's
good. I've been just lying the last 4 episodes.
I feel stupid as shit. It's actually PS YouTube.
Oh.
I was thinking about our I was thinking about our Twitter.
So is it just PSU, the letter U, TUBE?
Yep.
That's clever though. That's extremely clever.
It is. I feel stupid for forgetting.
So definitely, but on Twitter, look up PSUDOTCOM or at PS PlayStation Universe, and then you'll find us there. Pretty soon we'll have our own little tab on the YouTubes for the show, and then eventually, probably, if you're watching on YouTube, it should obviously already have a link to PSU. But if you're watching on PSU, hopefully, eventually, you will be watching on PSU. We're gonna post these in the website themselves.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. Every time you say "if you're watching," I keep thinking
about the people getting information, not watching it. Like, what am I? What? I just have all this information now. What?
No. If you're watching this, I'm already dead.
If you're watching this, please tell my family I love them.
I'm already dead.
Take a look
this
around.
This is why I'm a trash person.
Nah, that's great. But with that, we're going to end the episode. And I wish that Tim laughed longer without just stopping, because I was hoping to stop the episode while he was still laughing. But, you know, it's a race.
I can do a Final Fantasy X laugh. Ha ha ha!